Hey everyone, welcome to episode 6 of Coach Eric's Corner. I know it's been a bit since my last show, but I have been busy sharpening my skills as a coach and player mentor. I've been managing my 13-year-old son's all-star team, heading out to Omaha to compete against the top 14 U teams across the country, and then driving straight to Phoenix to cheer on my oldest son competing in the USA National Championships. Boy, it has been a wild, non-stop couple of baseball weeks, but I'm back and I'm ready to bring you the absolute best local youth sports content in San Diego County. On today's episode, we are hearing directly from the Madison High varsity baseball players on what it took to run the table and win a CIF San Diego championship. We're talking about what tough and together actually means on the field, the advice they have for younger players who want to win it all, and why building a championship culture is everything. Plus, we're following up on a massive story that we broke here last episode. Youth ice sports could soon be expanding big time in North County. The Gulls and the Ducks ownership, they've announced this plans to build a state-of-the-art arena featuring 3 sheets of ice in Escondido under one roof. Hockey, figure skating, sled hockey. We're going to talk about it all with the San Diego Gulls. This is a massive game changer for local families. First, what an unbelievable run for the Madison High Warhawks. When you hear these guys talk about being tough and together, they aren't just throwing out a catch slogan. They really mean playing for the guy next to you, staying completely locked in when the game is on the line, and putting the team's goals ahead of personal stats. Let's hear how they got it done directly from the players themselves.
So our motto all year has been toughen together, which basically means no matter what happens, any errors or any mishaps that happen on the field, we all pick each other up.
The resilience that we have as a team, baseball is a long season, so a little adversity, I feel like the best team that handles adversity comes out on top.
I think it starts with culture first. Coaches did a great job with creating a really good culture, discipline, teamwork, working together, and just playing for something bigger than ourselves.
It just started from the very first day. Coach said we were going to win it all, so we just believed in every one of our guys, 1 through 23, and we were just very resilient from the get-go. We weren't the most talented team out there. Lovato said it himself, he's had way better teams than us, but we were the most hungry. We never gave up, and we always believed in one another.
For all the younger athletes out there watching right now who are dreaming of holding up that CIF banner one day, take note on what these varsity guys just said, many of whom are now headed to play big-time college ball. Success leaves clues. If you want to win it all, you have to build that culture in the dugout, in the batting cages, and during those winter workouts long before the spring season even starts. Transitioning from the diamond to the ice here, let's talk about the massive sports infrastructure expansion heading to our backyard. Like I broke on the last show, youth hockey is getting a major upgrade in North County. The Gulls and Ducks ownership group has announced plans to build a giant 3-sheet ice arena right in Escondido. We're talking about dedicated space for hockey, figure skating, and sled hockey. The city is signaling it's on board with this plan. Here's Gulls President of Business Operations, Matt Savant, on what this means for the community.
If you go back to 2020, there was a rink that was in Escondido that closed down through COVID. So right there, we lost a lot of availability for people to kind of learn the sport. All of our learn to play and all of our youth kind of starter leagues just went away. And Poway opened up and we were able to do a little bit of work and kind of get some of the junior Gulls programming in there. But all of a sudden your teams get cut in half. So with this new 3-sheet facility, we're going to have the ability for all these families to come flooding back into ice sports. And think about USA Hockey and think about USA Figure Skating. These are really hubs where people are training. If you look up in Orange County, we've had gold medalists from the Olympics that are training up at the new 4-sheet facility in Irvine called Great Park Ice. This is going to model that. So we'll have 3 separate rinks for figure skating, for ice hockey, for really high-level ice hockey, AAA travel programs for ice hockey. So this is a great new venture for families in North County, San Diego. But right now, we don't have enough ice sheets to give the kids enough time to skate. So the highest level kids are either leaving California or going up to LA or Orange County. This new facility gives all of San Diego County enough ice for these high level to be able to play regularly, to get on the ice at least 5 to 6 hours a week. So it's a big jump from where we are, and it's a great opportunity for hockey.
Now, it's still early on in the game, and there are plenty of steps left as they study the feasibility of this, but the city is officially moving forward to develop the plan. And finally, on a personal note here, many of you know I've had the privilege of coaching my oldest son's Hawks travel baseball team for the past 5 seasons. What an absolute memory this has been. From the battle-tested grit of our players to the incredible community of families who supported us every step of the way, this is a milestone finish I will never forget. 213 wins is something I'm very proud of, but honestly, it's the lifelong memories with these players and their families that I'm going to cherish forever. Now, if you think my coaching days are done, think again. More on that in our next episode. The journey is far from over. Until next time, finish those summer workouts strong. Keep grinding, keep competing, and I'll see you right back here on the next Coach Eric's Corner.